our facial cupping routine for fine lines around the mouth, including around our lips and nasolabial folds. We first want to ensure we have our Milli Bitty cup on hand and our glow oil for a smooth, seamless glide. First, we take the glow oil and apply it around our lips and along our nasolabial folds. We make sure this is evenly dispersed throughout for a smooth glide. Next, we are going to take our Bitty cup and we are going to squeeze with 2 fingers just like this. And we are going to create tight tissue so we can glide smoothly around our lips by making a face like this. Then we are going to take the opposite hand and hold the tissue and do 3 to 5 fluid glides from the center to outer lip. Once this is complete, we're going to move on to flash cupping. This is where we pinch the cup, place the cup on the skin, then release and let it set in an area no longer than 6 seconds. We do flash cupping 2 to 3 times. Once complete with the flash cupping series, we do 1 to 2 more fluid glides from center of the lip to outer lip. Then we repeat the process on the other side. Tighten the skin and do 3 to 5 fluid glides on the opposite side. We squeeze the cup, place it on the skin, release, and glide. Then we move on to flash cupping. Squeeze the cup, place it on skin, release, and hold no longer than 6 seconds, then move to the next area. After the flash cupping, we want to complete the series with 1 last fluid glide. Then we move on to the lower lip. Again, tightening the tissue by making this face. We are going to then fluid glide from center to outer lip. The cup is placed just right outside the border of the lip and on the skin right beneath the lip. After we fluid cup 3 to 5 times, we're going to move to our flash cupping. This can really help bring blood flow and nutrients to the area, helping with fine lines and lip plumping. Once complete with our flash cupping, we're going to do fluid cupping 2 to 3 times to finish the series. If we're just starting out, we can start with 1 to 2 rounds of fluid and flash cupping rather than 3 to 5. Next, we move on to the other side and repeat the process. We do 3 to 5 times of fluid cupping starting at the center of the lip and working our way outwards. We're following the outer border of the lip. Once we complete this, we're going to move on to our flash cupping. Pinching the cup, laying it on the skin, releasing and leaving the cup there for no longer than 6 seconds. Once this is complete, we're going to want to finish with at least 1 fluid glide outwards. That's going to take care of the fine lines around our lips. Next, we're going to move on to the nasolabial folds. For an easy tissue pull, we puff the cheek out like so. Then we fluid glide from the nose down to the chin, following the fine line. We do this 3 to 5 times or as desired. Another way we love to facial cup this area is to tissue pull the lips to the side and start at the nose and glide down to the chin 3 to 5 times. Then we can move on to flash cupping. We will spend a little bit more time on the deeper set wrinkles. In this example, focusing on right outside of the lip. We're going to flash cup that area 2 to 5 times and leaving it there no longer than 6 seconds. Then another deeper fine line right below the nose. We do gentle small glides up and down to help bring blood flow and nutrients to the area to help soften that fine line. Then we are going to repeat the process on the other side. We puff the cheek out to create a tissue pull, fluid glide from the nose down to the chin. We do this 3 to 5 times. After fluid cupping is complete, we move on to our flash cupping series. We can flash cup all along the nasolabial fold or spend time on wrinkles that are more deep. When flash cupping, we hold for about 3 seconds in each area. And in this example, we're focusing right outside the lip and right under the nose. When just starting off, this can be a great series to get started with for fine lines around the mouth and the nasolabial folds. We can also add our Luxe cup in the mix and simply puff out our cheek to create that tissue pull, squeeze the cup more towards center, and glide from the nose down to the chin to help with that fine line. When we squeeze the cup more towards the center rather than the base, it's going to be a lighter suction, which is what we want in this area. Squeeze at the center of the Luxe cup, place on skin, release, and glide. And that completes our tutorial. Everything we used is in the description, and don't forget to subscribe for more.